Hi, welcome back. I was going to go for a ride this evening, but I checked my tyre pressure, as you do before a ride, and it was virtually nothing, like 0 bars. And then I noticed, totally squishy. Oh, I can even squish it off the bead there. And I spotted this little guy. Looks like there's a little thorn. So instead, I guess we're going to get the rope plug kit and try a temporary fix. I'll put a little bit of air in the tyre first to make it more obvious that we found the problem. I think it's also going to be easier to use the reamer tool if the tyre is rigid. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I don't know if you can hear that. That is definitely the problem. There it is. It always amazes me that a little thorn like that is enough to puncture a tyre, but it is. No, it's okay if we lose air from the tyre because I can just pump it back up here, but let's give the reamer a try now. So the idea with the reamer is to clean the edge of the hole and also make it large enough to fit the plug in, which I think is going to be tricky in this case. You can sort of screw it in and then pull it out to cut the edge. I'm going to move you back a bit so we don't cause any disaster. There we go. I'm going to try not to do quite so much heavy breathing as I did last time to the microphone. There we go. Okay, let's get the plug ready. Now I remember from before that a pair of pliers was very helpful for getting the rope plug through the tool here. Oh yeah, that's sticky. It's obviously supposed to be. Oh yes. I don't know if these dry out eventually, and probably should get some replacement ones. Okay, give that a try. Yeah, there is no way you would do this without the pliers there. It's like I don't want you watching me. I remember from last time your tools will need cleaning afterwards. Okay, that'll do fine. Right, let's get some glue on there in a second. Is the glue ready? Now when we come to insert the plug, that's the hardest part of the process. So I want to make sure the tyre is pumped up a bit. Let's pump it all the way up to where it's supposed to be. Okay, and now I'm ready. Let's get the glue all over the rope plug. from memory, slow and steady pressure is better than trying to jam it all in at once. Right, gradually pushing it in. There we go. That's much better than the last time. Yeah, so hammering something soft and squishy in is not going to work. You got to gradually work it in. Right, and then with a sharp pull. Use my foot. There we go. Right. I expect you can still hear the breathing. Yeah, we have to clean the tools after, don't we? Okay, let's try cutting that bit off. Never cut towards your thumb. Always cut towards your chum. Lovely. I'm going to clean the tools off with alcohol back at home. What am I talking about? I am at home. Let's leave that out. Right, how's it look? Don't know. Is it like bulging a bit? I mean, it doesn't matter that it looks brown and sticky, that will come off with the dirt. Just wondering if it's bulging out at all. Oops. It's not gonna, tissue's not gonna do anything. Let's blow it up, give it a little try. Yeah, we lost a bit of air, so we'll top it back up to 1.75. Can't hear anything, can you? I reckon I'll give it a gentle try around the garages here and then maybe take it around the block really carefully and check the pressure again, see if it's still good. So far so good. Oh, it's like Mod 1 all over again here. If only I had some cones. I think I'm significantly better actually than I was then. Can you do it both ways? Ooh. Let's try a little break. Let's find our repair. Yeah, look at that. Ugh, gross. Yeah. Covered in crap. It's, yeah. The plug in the middle is, you know, sticky outy, but I don't know. Let's go around the block. We'll give it a try. Just take that with me, just in cases. I mean, there's no need to get silly about it. The bike's practically due for new tyres anyway. Which brings me on to this. Anyone got a recommendation for a new brand of tyre for this bike? I am in two minds about learning to change them myself. I know you can, far better than you can with a car, but also I don't like messing around with tyres. I don't know why. It's the kind of thing I might have a mechanic do. I'm going to do a little bit more research. If you've got any tips, do let me know. But I may well get someone to do that for me. But I'll still need to buy them and choose them. So any recommendations, please let me know. Right, let's give this a go. It's kind of the best case scenario, isn't it, really? The chance to practice plugging a tyre at home so you're not in any trouble or freezing cold or stuck anywhere. So I'm glad I got to do my first one here. Oh, it's a beautiful evening for February. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's very nice. So far so good, just remember to take it easy. I'll do a little lap and then check the tyre pressure. Yeah, I've never had new tyres on a bike before, but obviously plenty on a car. I gather you tend to buy them yourself and then take them with you to someone who fits them. I don't know. I don't even have a bike mechanic really. There's a guy we took my wife's Vespa to for its MOT, and this is going to need its first MOT soon, so I'm planning to go there. I assume he does tyres. Any recommendations in the Birmingham, Solihull particularly area? No, honestly, if you have a tyre person in Solihull, I'd appreciate it. Cheers. I do think if you had a problem with a rope plug in a tyre, it wouldn't be sudden. It would just be sort of oozing air or a slow leak. I don't think with the plug as sticky as it is that it would just burst out suddenly and you'd lose the tyre like a blowout. I think you would just start to lose air. So far so good. Right, let's get it back to the garage and check the tyre pressure. Looks okay, suitably disgusting. Let's find out what the pressure is. Hey, that's all right, 1.70. You're bound to lose a little bit when you put the plug on and off. Let's top that up. And yeah, I think I'm going to go for a bit more of a ride. Thanks for joining me on an unexpected video. Join me next time where we go tyre shopping probably, I don't know. Have a good week. See ya. Bye.